Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Ashley, how can I help you?
I just shot my teacher in the head.
Which school are you talking about?
Flagler, Palm Coast High School.
The voice of the 11-year-old from Virginia arrested for making Flagler County school swatting threats. The Flagler County Sheriff's Office has made an arrest following a 10-week investigation into a series of threats made to Flagler County schools over a 9-day period in May. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley.
On June 17th, Detective Obar, Detective Moy, and Sergeant Rodriguez traveled to Virginia, and with the assistance from the Henrico County Police Division in Henrico, Virginia, served a search warrant on the suspect's residence. At the residence, what we learned was frankly shocking and alarming.
On May 14th, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office Communications Center received a bomb threat towards Buddy Taylor Middle School. Following the initial threat, 20 more bomb or school shooting threats were made towards Buddy Taylor and 4 other Flagler County schools between May 14th and May 22nd. The calls were placed to the FCSO Communications Center, the Volusia Sheriff's Office Communications Center, and the Lincoln Emergency Communications Center in Nebraska. In each, the caller made claims that a bomb or bombs had been placed, threatened to commit mass shooting, or stated that they had just shot a teacher, student, or multiple people. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley said according to the mother of the 11-year-old suspect, he was constantly online during COVID.
As time went on, his online activity and dark behavior became more concerning to the family. He also admitted to other criminal acts that included online sexual cyber harassment, sextortion, and swatting on behalf of other people.
The 11-year-old is the second juvenile arrested in connection with threats towards Flagler County schools earlier this year. Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Friday, July 26th. All A's and B's on the Flagler County School report card from the state of Florida. After the news was released, Flagler County School Superintendent LaShaka Moore released this message.
I am here with some exciting news. Today, the state of Florida released school and district grades. And I am here to say, for the first time in 9 years, all of our schools are rated an A or B. I am so proud of the hard work of our faculty, staff, and students, and the amazing support of this great community. I am so excited to get started with this school year. This is exactly the momentum that we need to go after being an A district. You hear it said, but now we get to see it. This is Flagler Forward.
Overall, Flagler schools received a B rating. The last time the district earned an A was 2019. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you.
We are excited to announce the completion of the final chapters of the Imagine 2050 Comprehensive Plan update. Palm Coast is now launching a strategy to improve transportation for everyone.
Fong Nguyen, Palm Coast Senior Planner on what the 2050 Comprehensive Plan means to transportation infrastructure in the city and how that plan will flesh out.
Our plan focuses on enhancing traffic circulation, expanding road capacity, and aligning transportation with new development. We'll also be expanding east and west connections and exploring new I-95 interchanges.
Fong says the plan takes into consideration the community of Palm Coast as it stands now and how to expand transportation opportunities to meet the growth and future needs of the community.
We're prioritizing multimodal transit, greenway trails, and road maintenance to ensure safe travel and emergency evacuation routes. This comprehensive plan underscores our commitment to sustainable growth and community resilience.
To learn more about the Imagine 2050 Comprehensive Plan, go to the City of Palm Coast's YouTube channel and watch the full presentation at Tuesday's meeting. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Roxanne Stewart.
How long ago was that?
A while back. President Lyndon Johnson signed the Older Americans Act in 1965. Winnie Costello, who's the program manager for the Flagler County Senior Center, said the act gave senior centers throughout the United States grants to operate.
in the state of Florida, they decided to have like a nonprofit agency be the buffer between the funding and the services. That all came about in 1977, and we actually started having services here in Flagler County in 1978.
Each state decided how they wanted to spend their money on their senior programs. Flagler Health Matters is on WNZF on Saturday mornings at 11:30, and it's on the Flagler radio app. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
The weekend is here, and there's plenty of family fun to be had in Flagler County. This is Stacy with Fun for Augie Kids.
Children ages 10 to 14 are invited to join the Flagler County Library and decorate cookies and cupcakes in a friendly competition to see who wins. After the competition, you can eat your creation. Join the Palm Coast Parks and Recreations for a kids kayaking class. Participants will learn all about kayaking in the safety of a swimming pool with lifeguards. Join Culinary Wellness for a Fun Day Sunday pop-up class where your child will learn all about herbs and spices and create a delicious dish to enjoy. For more on these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.
And now, Mike Licio with your WNZF local sports update.
There's a lot of things I'm proud of. Obviously, the top of the list would have to be the 2022 state title that we won with the boys. But more so, I think probably right up there with that is just watching the progress of the program.
That's FPC weightlifting coach Dwayne Hagstrom on his selection to the Florida Athletic Coaches Association Hall of Fame for the class of 2025. Hagstrom is no stranger to accolades. He was inducted to the Florida Strength and Power Hall of Fame in 2023. Dwayne has been coaching the boys team since 2002 and started the girls team at FPC in 2008.
We were the nobody of weightlifting. I mean, we weren't respected. It was more of a kind of a supplement to football.
What are his expectations for year 23? Find out tomorrow on the Rich and Mike Sports Show when Coach Hagstrom is our guest. Fall practice begins Monday for FPC in Matanzas in multiple sports, including football. Also on tomorrow's Rich and Mike Sports Show, we'll reveal the 2024 WNZF football broadcast schedule. Tune in right here on WNZF at 7:30 a.m. or listen anytime on the Flagler radio app. With the off-season coming to a close, FPC's soccer teams wrapped up a pair of 7-on-7 titles. Aaron Binkley scored 4 times and Rami Amiri added 2 of his own in a 7-2 win over Menendez Wednesday for the boys. The girls beat Menendez and Spruce Creek in back-to-back games thanks to 5 goals by Laura Lee McLeod and a stellar effort by Natalie Neal in goal. Bulldog Athletic Director Scott Drabzik announced the hiring of 2 new coaches yesterday. Mainland assistant Greg Shirley takes over the boys basketball program. Bellevue's Dale Cook will be the new boys golf coach. FPC golfer Carmela Carlisi leads the Cactus Tour Mission Hills Q Prep event after 1 round, shooting an even 72 yesterday. WNZF is your home for local sports, with updates Mondays and Fridays. From the Sports Desk, I'm Mike Licio.